Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Guys, I just want to come in here and make a few announcements real quick. Don't forget the Ellaville Knife Show, 2 days away, November 15th, 142 Highway 153, Ellaville, Georgia. It's going to be a great time, guys. Lots of knives, lots of knives collections. We even got 10 outdoor vendors. So the building's going to be full, and then we're going to have 10 outdoor vendors. It's going to be great, guys. So hope to see y'all there. Hope to see the people I met last year, and I hope to see meet new people this year. So I cannot wait, guys. And also, just want to let you know, if you want to participate in the toy drive that Across the Maps Mission and Ministries is doing, this channel, thanks to y'all, has already raised over $3,000 to buy toys to give to them on December the 12th. But if you want to participate in the toy drive, just bring a new unwrapped toy. The mission will be, or the charity will be there. Across the Maps Mission and Ministries will be there collecting the toys right when you walk into the door, right outside there. So, and also, guys, I just want to share with you real quick, the annual Bear and Son sale is going on from November the 20th through the 23rd. I will be up there on the 20th and the 21st. That's that Thursday and Friday. So hope to see y'all there. It's going to be a great time. Lots of good deals on some awesome knives, and Mr. Ken Griffey will be there. Now, back to our regular scheduled program. Today's video, guys, we're just going to be simply working on a few knives. I'm going to show you a knife I've already cleaned up for Mr. Philip Reynolds. He's Air Force veteran. Thank you for your service, buddy. But he gave me a knife to clean up for him. The tip was rounded. I didn't video it or anything. I'm just going to show you the before. Then we're going to look at the knife up close. And then, guys, also, I'm going to be working on this one for the world famous Michael Hale. He's already got it sold to Mr. Don Hoffridge. But we're going to be repairing this tip here. And that tip's also broke. But I think we can just, form the edge and it will form the tip up there. But we got to actually come from the bottom up to this corner right here. Try to give it a shape like this blade here. So we'll see. And also, you see the inside. It's got some crud down in there we're going to be cleaning up. But it's a good knife. It's a 77 OT. OT stands for Old Timer. And it don't have the Schrade Plus, so that tells me it's made before 1981. From 74 to 81 is when this one was made. So I ordered a little bit. It's got some snap, but it's still got some surface rust along the springs here that we'll be cleaning up with the wire brush. I actually need to take a new wire brush over there to change it out. But this is a great knife, guys. Great knife. And we also going to start on this knife. This is a 5347 Stockman, 1976, right here. This belongs to Mr. Eric Reynolds. He actually gave me a vintage Stag rust lock to give this one the spot treatment. We're going to sand the Stag down some, not too much, but we're going to make the valleys a little bit deeper and toast the valleys. So it's going to be a beautiful knife when I'm done. And we're going to give it all the blades a new edge. So we're going to start on this knife. I don't know how far we're going to get. I'm kind of limited on time today, but we will get to this. We will finish this up by the time he comes. He's coming in on Friday. He's supposed to be picking this knife up, so cannot wait. Cannot wait to get that one done. But we're fit to go over there and do the tips and start on this knife here. Then we're going to come back over here and we'll show you Mr. Phillips' knife. And we're going to be looking at a new display case I got up, guys. I got from Mr. Lance Tyler. Me and him are doing some horse trading. I got in a case knife display. And I'm going to give that to him, and he gave me that Chicago cutlery one, and I've already got it up. Got a few knives in it that I had. Already ordered one. It should be in here on Thursday. Today is Tuesday, but this video is out on Thursday, so I should be getting it in today, according to the video world, when it come out. But anyway, it's kind of confusing if you sit there and think about it. It's like I'm time traveling, right? Anyway. We fit to go over and clean this knife up and fix the blaze. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. And I hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, here's the wire brushes I use. I pick them up at Harbor Freight, but the only really the only one I use out of here, and it lasts a good while, is this big one here. Now these, after a while, these wire brushes do tend to start coming out. That's why I like to wear a leather apron when I do it, because it will get all in your shirt. So we're fixing to clean this muskrat up. The handles look great. It's just these blades here. We're going to give them a good shine to them. We're going to try to polish them up as much as we can. We're going to get all that patina off. And we're going to fix that blade, that tip right there. We'll have to come from the bottom up all the way up to this tip right here. It's going to be a good looking knife. See, that's what this one was at one time. You can tell I used that one. So we're fitting to use this one here. And today's date is Veterans Day, Tuesday the 11th. So we'll see how long this one lasts, because I bought 2 packs. But you see I've got more over here that I've already taken the big one out. Probably going to get rid of them here soon. Really hasn't found a need for the other ones yet. Anyway, let's get on this knife right here. And Mr. Howard, I filled this cup up just for you, buddy. Here we go. Alright, we're fitting to go in there now and prepare these blades here. This one here, I'm just going to give it a new edge, come up through there, and it should form that tip. But this one here, we're going to have to do some major surgery and grinding. Bottom up all the way to that top of that tip. But remember, the further back the break, the thicker the tip. But these blades ain't that thick, but it's pretty thick right there. So you got to have a high grind in order to give it a good edge. So we'll see what we can do here. I don't want to come straight. You could come straight down to that tip right there, but the blade wouldn't look right to me. So we're going to try to give it a traditional look like that.
I'm the knife doctor on the road, saving old blades, so many stories told. USA made, fixing those springs, handles repaired, they shine and they sing. Flea markets, pawn shops, antique stores, searching for treasure, always room for more. With Wade and Eric, Lamar and Glenn, we talk and trade where the stories never end. From rusty tanks to polished gleams, we bring 'em back fulfill their dreams.
Okay guys, what I'm about to do is use this bit here. I don't know what kind of bit it is. It just is a Dremel tool bit. Got like a little grinding ball on the end. This is the bigger size here, but I'm gonna use a small one, and I'm gonna make these valleys deeper. Then I'm gonna sand it down some and then toast it. I'm gonna hit that one on the other side of that shield. I'm gonna hit them three. I'm gonna hit this side over here. All them ones that you see, the valleys there. This thing is pocket worn, and you see it's done rub the valleys shallow. But we're gonna make them a little deeper, a little wider. So when we toast it, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna turn on my air too, guys, my vacuum cleaner. I'm gonna do it real close so it'll suck all the dust up into there. So here we go. Okay guys, to clean out them grooves right there. Okay, what I've grown to learn in the past, guys, when you heat up Stag, it wants to turn white. And what helps too is you open these blades up and handle the blades. Don't hold on to that Stag because it will get hot. That part of the knife will get hot. So we're gonna turn it all the way down and go this way. See, I was turning that Stag white. We're gonna go back over and hit this again. Sanding wise. Don't worry about how it looks now. Go ahead and make this stag white. Okay, guys, here are the knives that I repaired this one again for the world famous, and this is Mr. Phillips's knife. We'll look at his first. But he gave me this the other day. This is what it looked like the other day. And Mr. Phillip, he gave me this. He wants me to clean it up for him. The point is rounded off some. But we're gonna be cleaning this up for him, giving a new edge, shining up that brass, and waxing the stag. But this is a Mako right here, 81. Ain't that cool? Had a rounded tip. The brass was dull, but you see I shined it up. Now, I didn't get the scratches out. This was apparently a user. But look at that stag and look at that brass. Ain't that beautiful? I just polished it up, y'all. But the blade, I gave it a new edge. When I gave it a new edge, it formed that new tip right there. See there? Look at that new edge right there. And I polished up the blade some. Got some of the scratches out. But look at that tip now. It's a little bent right there. See, I'm not going to tap that out because it just ain't enough. I'm afraid I'll break that tip off. But it ain't bad right there, see? But you can feel it. But that thing is sharp now. But that thing's a good-looking Mako now. Ain't it? I like these little knives, man. They're beautiful. Ain't that gorgeous? But he wanted me to clean it up for him, and I got it all nice and clean, and there's a bunch of trash down in there, but I got it all good and clean. Some days, guys, I just like to get a knife and clean it up. I don't film it, but it didn't take that long. Beautiful piece, though. But this is a 81, if I remember right. 5 and 4, yep. 1981 Mako case. It's been used, but it's a beautiful knife. Beautiful knife. Ain't it? Hope you like it, Mr. Phillip. You can get it this Friday, buddy, when you come over. Very cool. I enjoyed cleaning that one up. Now this one here, the world famous, told me that Mr. Don Hoffridge is buying this knife. So I cleaned it up for him. It had 2 broken blades, and it was pretty nasty on the inside. But it turned out good, guys. There's one of the blades. I'm going to tell you guys, if you wouldn't know it, I don't believe you'd know it. One blade's a little short, but look at that. This is a 77 OT. But look at them blades. Ain't that cool? I love doing that right there now. I'm telling you, you would open that up at the pawn shop, you wouldn't know. If you wouldn't know it, you wouldn't know it. You know what I mean? Got good snap on the blades. Now you can tell right here it's a little short, see? And that one's about full length. The very end of the tip was broke. But that's a telltale sign, guys. If you ever pick one up and you look, and if you see if it looks short, the blade's been broke. But if you just pick it up and do this here, you couldn't tell it. Look at the edge on that thing, the point. See that right there? The edge. Beautiful, ain't it? But that's going to Mr. Don Hoffridge. He'll be down here at the Ellaville Knife Show. It turned out really good. Proud of that thing. And guys, I was gonna reveal this thing in another video, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. This knife, it belongs to Mr. Eric Reynolds. Again, he gave me a vintage Stag rust lock to give this thing the spot treatment and toast it. I think it turned out really, really good, especially the front side. You just never know how the Stag is gonna take the flame, and I'm telling you, this Stag here on the front is absolutely gorgeous. Back side looks good too, but I'm telling you, the front side is amazing. But here it is right here. Look at that thing. Is that not a beautiful piece of bone right there, guys? Ain't that beautiful? Look at the bolsters. And check this out. See that right there? I went ahead and cut that deeper and longer, and it kind of turned white. This side did, but this side it all speckled up like that, and I absolutely love that, how that looks. This side looks good too now, but this side, the show side, is absolutely a show side on this knife. Beautiful, man. And I gave them new edges on these blades. They were kind of dull some, but gave them new edges all the way around. But this is a 1976 all stainless. And look at the inside. You got to be careful with this thing, because this thing is razor sharp. See the inside? But ain't that cool? I love to do this, guys. And see, I don't just like to toast it and leave it. I like to go back, because after I toasted it, I went back over there and I sanded it back down. And I like to, when you just toast something, you can tell that it's toasted on top of the bone. But when I sand it back down, guys, it looks like it's natural. It looks like it's into the bone, if you know what I mean. It kind of feathers it in, is what I like to say. But I had to make them deeper, and I made that one good and wide. But it turned out good, guys. And this one here, it was just a bunch of little lines, and I kind of connected that long line there. But it turned out good. Real good. Well, Mr. Eric, buddy, I hope I made you proud, buddy. I know I'd love to have this thing on display if it was mine, because it is absolutely gorgeous. But I'll put it like in a box waiting for you to get here Friday, buddy. Mr. Eric's coming all the way from Texas to sell knives here at the Ellaville Knife Show and see everyone. It's not just about the knives, guys, and selling the knives. It's about seeing the people again, seeing the people you've met, that you talk to all the time. It's just going to be an amazing time here. It's more like a reunion, guys, a knife community reunion at the Ellaville Knife Show. So, but Mr. Eric, there it is, buddy. Hope I done you proud. I hope you like it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. But that's the repairs for this video, guys. I really love the way these blades turned out. Guys, it's just amazing what a little sander will do. You can tell that one's a little taller, but if you slant them in like that, you can't tell it. And again, guys, I know if you wouldn't know it, you wouldn't know it. I'm telling you. Beautiful, beautiful knife now. 77 OT from the 70s. It don't have that Schrade Plus. See there? Cool, ain't it? And this one here, Mr. Phillip, buddy, I hope you like that knife. I know I do. That brass is absolutely gorgeous. See there? Clean now, ain't she? Mr. Phillip. Beautiful. Hoorah. There it is right there, guys. Chicago Cutlery. Showed it to Mr. Joe Gangelhoff. You know, his uncle owns Chicago Cutlery. And I showed it to him. He said these are rare. He said he's not ever come across one. But I had these two and that one. This one should be in by Thursday, on Thursday. That little steel there come with, I think, that pocket knife there. So that fit in there. That's a 3-inch pocket steel. I'm looking for the 4-inch mini steel. The lot back. That is the L36. But I got the P16 coming. I'm looking for a P13 and a P10. And this said to be complete, guys. But I have a number LH6 here and an LH6 there. This right here, I have it magnets holding it on. That one too. Now that's a LH2, a Traveler number 2. But this is a Traveler number 5, and this is a. They're the same size knife, but one's a lot blade and this one is not a lot blade. And let me see what this one is. It's a P something, a P5, I believe it is. It's actually a P25, but that's walnut wood, y'all. I love the Travelers. I have the 4 that I carry from time to time, but there it is right there, guys. My new display case I got from Mr. Lance Tyler. And guys, this one up here is special. I'm gonna really work hard on this next year of getting this thing filled. It's kitchen knives. And this right here is a prices right here. This right here is the model number, but Mr. Joe's dad put this together in motel rooms to display knives as he went on the road to sell knives. And where the sharps come in from, when Joe was young, that's what he used to call the knives, the sharps. So his dad put that in there because his son named him Mr. Joe the Sharps. Ain't that cool? But it's Chicago cutlery, guys. Mr. Joe and Jason and James down there, they're just awesome folks at True Home, and they'll be here this Friday and Saturday at the Ellaville Knife Show. So the show ain't till Saturday, but they'll be in town on Friday. Can't wait to see them. Guys, how I put this up there, I ordered a 24 by 16 metal pegboard, and this had like feet or rubber feet or plastic feet on the bottom, so you can just put it down like this. That way you can look at it on the table. It also has a fold out or like a picture frame stand where it comes out of the back of the frame and rests where it lean, just like a photo on the desk somewhere. But anyway, I took the feet off and then put longer screws back in through the feet into the wood. And guys, it lined up perfectly with the holes, where the holes already. Ain't that cool? Couldn't believe that, but it did. And so we was able to put the screws, or was able to put this up on the pegboard and then just screw the pegboard into the window sill, so window frame. So it worked out good, guys. It really did. So also I got this steel up here, Chicago cutlery steel, all put on there by magnets. That magnet pegboard, or the black pegboard, is the way to go to display knives. I'm telling you, I get my magnets and all this pegboard from Amazon. So just letting y'all know. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I want to thank Mr. Lance for trading me that. I want to thank Mr. Joe Gangelhoff for giving me that. I cherish this. This really completed this side of the wall. Didn't really like that bare window right there. So we're looking for a few more knives. I got to really work hard on that for next year. But just good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I love it. Really do. And let me get some coffee. Coffee's good. This morning it's cold. Got the King Cutter mug that you can get from Dirt Road Dreams Mercantile. Just tell her what you want and she can do it up. But again, guys, I think this turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful knife. I just love the way that flame. Again, you never know what the flame is going to do to the Stag. But that thing speckled up really beautiful. On this side, it turned out good too. I'm pleased with it, but I absolutely love that side now. Love it. Sure do. But Eric, thank you for the rust lock here, buddy. That's it right there, y'all. Uh-oh, y'all can't see it, can you? That's the one he sent me right there, y'all, to do this knife up. Thank you, Eric, for that, buddy, and I hope I done you proud on that, buddy. It's beautiful. I love it. But anyway, guys, again, Ellaville Knife Show, November 15th. We got 2 days away. It's going to be an amazing time. It really is. Again, it's not all about the knives. It's more like a knife community reunion. And thank y'all so much for all the support. Can't wait to see the folks I met last year. And I can't wait to meet new folks this year. I love it. I really do, guys. And thank y'all again for all the support. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. I want to say God bless to each and every one of y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good night. Stay sharp. And guys, I forgot to mention this knife here. What about this 77 OT right here? Ain't that cool? Look at the blades. You wouldn't even know they were broke, guys. I'm telling you. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. Y'all stay sharp.